Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about HSBC Holding PLC. So if you look at this chart, this is a long-term chart and the pattern is very interesting because there was a banking era and there was a crisis and the entire banking system collapsed and lots of things happens, and specifically if you are in a Europe zone there are lots of things happen. Okay, so now if you look at the chart is available since 1992. So from 1992 to the year 2000, it has given 900% of returns. And from last 2 decades, from 2000 to 2020 onwards, you can see a long-term consolidation. I can not say a correction because after this massive rise, the chart goes more or less flat rather than this, not like this. Okay, so if the trend is something like this, then we can say it's a correction kind of, but it's a big consolidation for our last 2 decades. But the current price is indicating something else. What it is indicating is basically that probably it has hit the lower end of the range. We are not sure about that. What is the exact point, nobody can tell. But the way the chart pattern shaped up like this, just pay attention to this. You can see this is one of the most important and crucial support levels available in the chart. Okay, so we are going to discuss about those levels. So what are the important support and what are the important resistance level, and what can we expect from this chart. So this is how you can look at this chart. So this is pretty much about it. Okay, I'm not going to go beyond these levels, neither on the upside nor on the downside. Maybe I will give you some levels for the downside. Just have a look. The most important support level where it stands is at around 320. Okay, and if it goes below 320, the next support will come at around 272. So it should not go below 272, because if it is, then the next support will come at around 170. So this is a pretty sharp and big drop if it falls below 272. So you should know about your risk levels and you should know how much risk one can handle. Okay, now because the chart has come to the low, the lowest point which has touched in 1998, then 2009 and in 2020. And why this is so important, because in previous two times whenever it touches or comes near to this level, there is a rally of 200% here and 180% or 200%, 182% here. So whenever it comes and takes support near to this line, there is a rally afterwards. So the trend will confirm, but the support area is very important. So if it holds and bounces back, next target or resistance will come at around 429. Once it crosses this one, then 484, 553 afterwards, and then 783, and finally the high of 2001, 965. So on the, I won't go beyond 965 on the upside unless the price crosses and stay above that. So once it did that in 1990, 2000, actually it never go and try these levels of 965. So once it will cross beyond 965 and stay and sustain over 965, then we are going to talk about this level, and after the breakout, when the trend changes, then we look into it. Right now the trend is flat, so in a flat kind of trend which is so long, I mean it consists of 20 years of data, so one should not try to challenge and look beyond a certain level when the chart is completely flat. So your support as well as your resistance are fixed, so stay in that level, that is the key. So this is the end of the video. If you like this video, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel for this kind of contents. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.